Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to our Forex mentorship program for beginners. Today, we are going to be looking at Introduction to Forex. And under this topic, we'll look at our course outline. What are the things that we are going to be studying in this mentorship program? I have divided them into modules, but kindly be reminded that we may not necessarily have to follow the order. We are going to treat them according to order of importance. Now, we are going to look at Forex. What is Forex? We'll define that. Remember, that is the primary goal why we are taking this mentorship program. So we need to know what this program is exactly. How can you trade Forex? We'll look at that. Who trades Forex? The big banks, the retail traders, the brokers. We'll look at all of that. Why trade Forex? Why not trade indices? Why not trade stock? We'll look at that. Margin. Under margin trading, we are going to look at how you can use margin, leverage, lots, types of lots, types of margin to trade and to protect your account. In model 2, we are going to look at brokers. What are brokers and how can you use brokers to trade in the foreign exchange market? We are going to look at the types of analysis, sentimental, fundamental, and technical. We'll look at all of that. In module 3, we are going to look at support and resistance. What are supports and resistances and how are they formed and how can you use them to trade in the foreign exchange market? We'll look at the Japanese candlesticks or the candlesticks anatomy. We'll look at the Fibonacci. We'll look at chart indicators and how you can use some of this to trade in the foreign exchange market. In module 4, we are going to look at fundamental analysis, especially for those of you who are doing economics. This is a very sensitive topic for you. We look at currency crosses. There's a detailed video I've done on currency crosses, how currencies are crossed and why they are crossed. We are going to look at trading multiple time frames, how you can maneuver from one time frame to the next in the foreign exchange market. We are going to look at module 5, sentimental analysis. Those of you also who listen to news, this is going to be a sensitive topic. Trading the news, we are going to look at that. Remember in our previous video, we looked at a news tool and how you can use this tool in the foreign exchange market to trade currencies. In module 6, we'll look at the US dollar index and how it is related to other currency pairs. We look at intermarket correlations. How are currency pairs correlated with one another? Positive correlations and negative correlations. We'll look at all of that. In module 7, we'll look at how you can develop your own trading plan and trade your own plan. We'll look at all of that. What type of trader are you going to become at the end of this mentorship program? We are going to look at all of that. How you can create your own trading system. We'll look at all of that. Keeping a trading journal, how you can write the things that you do in the market, how you can write the trades that you have taken in the market. We are going to look at all of that. We are going to look at trading platforms, how you can download trading platforms and install on your devices, the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5, TradingView, and the rest. We are going to look at risk management in Module 8, how you can protect your account. We are going to look at position sizing, standard lots, micro lots, mini lots. We'll go detailed into this, especially we look at how you can set a stop loss. We are going to look at type of orders, market executions, and pending orders. We'll look at all of that. Scaling in and scaling out, we'll look at all of that. Currency correlations. How are currency correlated? Are they positively or negatively correlated? We are going to look at all of this. In Module 9, we are going to look at the common mistakes that new traders make in the market. Some of these mistakes that new traders make, and at the end of the day, they will think Forex is a scam. We also made all of these mistakes, and I think that is why we are in a position we can tell you so that you don't make the same mistakes that we made in the foreign exchange market. We are going to look at demo trading. Remember, we will teach you through demo. You are not going to use your live funds, please. And then we are going to do a lot of practicals. That's going to be the end of our course. And if there's more to add, we are going to add. Do not worry. And what do I expect of you? I expect you to ask yourself why you are learning to trade Forex. It's a question you should ask yourself. And I expect that you should not skip any concept. Take anything that we are going to teach seriously. Because this is not the kind of industry that you will skip something. Whatever it is that you skip, it will come back at you. You will not skip anything, please. If you don't understand anything, make sure you ask questions. We are here to assist you. Feel free to learn from other sources as well. The foreign exchange market is so big, so you cannot learn just from one person. But do not have too many mentors as well, because you are going to get confused at the end of the day. You are not going to trade with live funds, please. You will not trade any live money. You are only going to use money when you are ready to use money. For now, we will teach you only on demo, how to trade on demo until you are ready to trade with live funds. That's going to be at your own discretion. What are the basic requirements that is going to take you to learn this course? At least you should have ordinary level or its equivalence. You should be able to read because you are going to do a lot of reading and a lot of writing, a lot of calculations as well. You should have at least a smartphone with adequate storage because there's going to be a lot of videos. You will need storage in your device. You need at least a tablet. You need at least a laptop. It would have been good that you have a broader screen to learn, but for some of you who do not have laptops or desktops, I will teach you how you can still use your phones to trade. Do not worry. um, you need to have a stable internet connection, of course. The foreign exchange market is carried online, so if you don't have connection, how are you going to learn? And then you need to work, you need to work, you need to practice, you need to practice, work, practice. Like any other skill set, if you study, you don't work, and you don't practice, you just wasted your time. So I'm going to require a lot of work from you. Then you are going to learn about trade by barter, the history of money. We are going to look at all of this, do not worry. We are going to look at the big banks, how money came about, how the banks came about. We are going to look at all of this in our next episode where I'll be going into the history of money. I think for now, this is going to be what we are going to need at the moment. So, how the paper bill came about, we'll talk about this, do not worry. So for now, I pray that you get your devices together, get yourself together, and let's get into work. Thank you so much for listening to me again. I will talk to you next time, God willing. God bless you. Bye.